9-year-old Princeton Nicholas Jones was over at his grandparents' house for the holiday weekend when LA County Sheriff's detectives say the boy's dad shot him in the yard. Their family can't understand why.
I don't know. I have no idea. I don't know.
As far as I'm concerned, it's inexcusable for this young child to have lost his life through gun violence. I don't care what the circumstances were, whether it was intentional or accidental.
Hey special family, welcome back to another video. If you're new here, hi, I'm Autism Mom, and on this channel we talk about autism and everything in between. Today we're doing another fair use reaction video. Let's take a look at the video.
9-year-old Princeton Nicholas Jones was over at his grandparents' house for the holiday weekend when LA County Sheriff's detectives say the boy's dad shot him in the yard. Their family can't understand why.
I don't know. I have no idea. I don't know.
As far as I'm concerned, it's inexcusable for this young child to have lost his life through gun violence. I don't care what the circumstances were, whether it was intentional or accidental.
91-year-old Rufus Harrison lives right across the street and says he's in shock.
I really can't believe.
Harrison didn't hear the gunshot at 7:30 Saturday evening because he was sleeping, but he'd sometimes see the boy over there visiting his grandparents and says everything seemed normal.
Nothing different from any other household where you see grandkids running around.
On Sunday, investigators arrested 32-year-old Nicholas Jones, charging him with murder and child abuse.
He was a child who suffered from mild autism, but he always made sure he spoke to his mother every morning. He was doing the best he could to be a good boy.
I want them to remember him for his heart because he had a really big one and he was just happy and wanted to learn more about the world.
That's the boy's special needs teacher who taught him from kindergarten till 3rd grade. She was there to drop off flowers. And she says despite his autism, he was high functioning, just a brilliant kid. She says, though, that there were definitely signs of neglect that were pretty disturbing. So she had to call child services on the family several times. Still couldn't believe something like this happened to him. Reporting live here, I'm Haley Winslow, Fox 11 News.
First of all, I want to say my condolences to the family, and this is a very sad story that a 9-year-old child had to lose their life. Sometimes parenting gets so overwhelmed for these parents that they don't want to seek the alternative route because they'll feel like a failure, and they rather go out the coward route where the child becomes the victim, which is crazy. Child services was called multiple times on this family for this child, and he was still left in their care. And then look at the outcome. This is just sad. Let's see what the commenters have to say. First commenter says, some of these kids don't stand a fighting chance from the time they come out the womb, which is true because first, some parents say it was an accident. They were not really wanted, but they didn't have a choice, or they didn't have the money to take other steps. And then because they were already in a tight situation, now we have another mouth to feed, and now we're struggling real bad. So it started from then. Next commenter, the rapid increase of children by family members is becoming overwhelming. And that's correct. Next commenter, shaking my head. This just hurts my heart so bad. And people wonder why I say I'm gonna choose my kids over any man. Too many people out there mistreating kids. I want to do my best to protect mine at all costs. I like parents like that. Next commenter. I will never be able to wrap my head around somebody hurting a child, let alone their own flesh and blood. That's a good comment, because how do you live with yourself knowing that you've put an end to your own flesh and blood? Someone that came from you. I hope he gets to live with that for the rest of his life. Next commenter, even being diagnosed with depression and going through postpartum depression, I have never had or gotten the urge to hurt my kids. I'm praying for this little boy's mom and family. Me too. My condolences to them. Next commenter, CPS takes children away from good loving parents and leave the children who are actually being abused with their abusers, shaking my effing head. And that is the truth. Like, they'll be focused more on a celebrity kid than a kid that actually needs it. Seems like there was a problem already in the home since the teacher did file multiple reports. CPS be letting kids down. I'm tired of kids' innocent lives being taken away by demons. That's exactly what he is, a demon. Next commenter. CPS needs to be investigated. They dropped the ball on too many cases that result in poor outcomes for these innocent kids. You know what? I'll agree with you on that. Because they'll go after good homes, but the ones that need it, oh, we don't have enough staff. Next commenter. Living with your enemy is a different kind of silent hell. Preach. Next commenter. Shaking my head. The things that I could dream up to inflict on people who harm children. Girl, you and me both. Let me know in the comment section below what you think about this video. And do you think that too many innocent kids are getting unalived by these poor excuses of human beings, demons to be exact? Let me know in the comment section below, and I'll catch you in the next one. Bye.